Click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game.
All right. I just want to know. I got two questions about when. Okay. Why do women do that type of shit? Do you think that's like evil type of shit? Like why would you manipulate? Like why are you doing it? Like why not just say what you want and get what you want by just earning it? Why try to manipulate yourself into a situation? If you understand what I'm saying?
All right, let me ask you a question. You ever hear how guys act when they hear that a chick have a high body count?
Yeah.
What do they usually say when they hear that a chick got a high body count?
They try to reject it.
Right. So
or they reject it.
Right. So if you're a woman and you want to get wifed up, what are you going to do? You're going to manipulate, right?
But that's what I'm saying. Do you think that's an evil thing to do? Like, why would you do that? If every woman starts saying the truth about it, then the guys would have to understand, like, okay, it's fucking. You know what I mean? We want to fuck, and they fucking. So what? It don't make no sense.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
why behind?
Yo. Hey man, so let me ask you. Let me find out why do you really care about what these chicks out here are doing?
All right, okay. Now that leads me to my second question. Okay, the reason why I can't say that I care, but it's just the fact that when shit like that, because I've experienced this too, and I've experienced it on this level to where. The same thing that kind of happened to him, but it's a different type of situation. But they use so much type of shit like crying and shit and doing all types of shit. And it's just like, I just feel like why try to manipulate and do all of that shit? And after you've been manipulated and that's happened to you before and some shit didn't happen to you before, like how do you let that shit go? Because sometimes it still bothers me. But every now and then you think about some shit and it bothers me. How do you let that shit go?
So that's the real question. You're trying to deal with having so you've been manipulated and you're trying to deal with how to get over it. That's the issue.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and then like that.
All right. Well, see
that you asked, and then plus just the why behind.
No. See, so here's the thing. You have to understand something. We have to if you don't want to be manipulated, all you have to do is recognize the truth. You don't have to worry about why manipulators manipulate. Manipulators manipulate because that's what they do. You understand? It's up to you to be strong and focus on what you want and put yourself in position to get what you want. It's not your job to question why manipulators manipulate. You understand? It's not your job to question why robbers rob and why, fucking, secretaries, type on the typewriter or why computer nerds love computers. It's not your job to figure that shit out. Your job is to figure out what the fuck you want. You understand?
Because once you figure out what you want, you won't get manipulated.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because
but that's the thing. That's the thing. You don't figure it out until after it happens. You be like, oh, this
bro.
No. Like, okay.
No. Let me tell you something. All right, give me an example of how you've been manipulated. Give me the story.
Okay. I can tell. Okay. When I was younger, this one happened. Pretty much, I ate a bitch out, and she the same little the crying shit right there. She acted like oh, I'm not interested anymore. She pretty much tried to switch up on me. And got,
all right, stop right there. Stop right there. Let me ask you a question real quick. What did you want from that woman? Before you ate her out, what did you actually want from her?
I wanted some head and some.
Oh, okay. All right. Stop right there. Stop. Listen. So before this, I said to you, if you focus on what you want, you won't get manipulated. Now, you came to that woman wanting your dick sucked. Mm-hmm. And then what did you do?
No, that situation, I didn't follow through on what I wanted.
Oh, okay. So do you see how if you had focused on what you wanted, you wouldn't have gotten manipulated? Do you see it?
But I understand why it happened. What I'm trying to say is I wouldn't have mind eating the pussy. It didn't matter.
No. Stop. Stop.
You know what's funny? It's funny. If you notice, what happened is that you began the manipulation. You understand? Because you was trying to eat her out and hoping that she would give you head. So you started the manipulation, which is why you got manipulated.
No, I didn't. No, that's not what happened. What had happened was. Like, back during that time
No, go ahead.
For real. What happened was during that time I was like, I felt like when it came to women, I felt like, oh man, like I don't wanna like be one of them guys that just like, just suck my dick and then I don't, she wants that to happen with her and then like shit, it don't happen, so I wanted to be just cool. But then it turned out that she was.
Wait! Stop! So you really didn't want to get your dick sucked. You wanted to be one of those guys that was a cool guy that gave a woman what she wanted.
I guess.
Stop. So, in all honesty, you didn't get manipulated. You got what you want.
Right.
You got what you wanted, bro.
No, that's not what I wanted at that time.
No, nigga.
No, you just said that you wanted to be the guy that don't just, fucking not give her pleasure and all of that, which is what you did. You became that guy. So you got to be clear about what you want, brother.
What I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, from that experience, I didn't learn. But I'm just saying, from what happened at that moment and during that time, I was like, the way I was thinking about it, I wasn't thinking about it how I think right now. What I'm saying is, you trying to say that, that's what I was trying to do. That was not my intentions. My intentions was just not to be so rough and fucking, rude and mean with her. That was my intentions with her. It was not to just do that and then be
listen. Look, here's something you got to understand about life, man. Here's something you got to understand about life. It's either you have to know what you want. What was going on in your situation, in that particular situation, is that you had too many things going on in your brain and you didn't totally understand what you really wanted. That's right. What went down. You understand? Because you wanted your dick sucked. That's what you really wanted. That was number one on your list. But then number two was, you didn't want to be one of those guys. You understand? And you chose to prioritize number two.
Right.
And the girl got what she wanted. You got what you wanted. It's just that it wasn't number one on your list, but you should have focused on number one on your list, bro. That had nothing to do with the girl. That had everything to do with you, my brother.
Right.
And you need to see that. You need to see that. Unless you see that, you will always continue to get manipulated. And you know what the sad part is? You are manipulating yourself.
Mm-hmm. Right. Exactly. That's facts.
Yeah. I understand, bro. I understand the concept. Like, I understand not to do that no more because after it happened, I was really fucked up about that. I never did it no more. But I understand what the concept that you're trying to get me like to see, like. Put everything that I want first. That's what you're pretty much saying.
Yes.
Yes. Me first.
Yes. Are you in the Bad Boy membership, my brother?
Yeah, I am, but I'm going to keep it. I'm gonna be honest that I don't do it. I'm not on it all the time, but every now and then I look. But I'm on it.
Well, brother, stop wasting your time and really pay attention to the programs on the Bad Boy membership. Have you at least seen the Game Kings documentary?
I have. It was really good. I liked it. It was really good.
Well, you need to watch it again, bro.
Right. You gotta be you gotta internalize this game, my brother. Because this is what we're telling you right here is real simple. Because if you put yourself first and what you want first, it's impossible for a woman to manipulate. You know why? Because the next time you want to get your dick sucked, you're gonna tell a woman, hey, I want you to suck my dick. And she's either going to say yes or no. And if she says yes, you're going to get your dick sucked. If she says no, you stop talking to her. No manipulation. You understand what I'm saying? It's that simple.
Facts.
It's that simple. You see?
Yeah, I definitely understand. I understand that one, but I understand it. But okay, so after you've been manipulated and stuff like that, how do you deal with it? Because I didn't been manipulated a couple of times, and so I've had that.
No, you see, you're not getting. Look, bro. Listen. What I need you to do is to understand that once you continue to bring up being manipulated, what you're doing at this point is you're claiming victimhood. And what I'm trying to get you to do is I'm trying to get you to own up to your own decision making. Right. That's what I'm trying to get you to do, bro. I'm trying to bring you to the reality that you control it all based on the decisions that you make by focusing on what you want first. Once you do that, you cannot be manipulation is not a part of your vocabulary anymore. That's what I'm trying to get you to. That's the part I'm trying to get you to understand. Your reality comes to the point where it's like, yo, bitches can't tell me what to do because I'm telling them. And if they don't want to listen, they get the fuck out. Exactly. That's how you got to think about it. All of that. So what about manipulation? There's no such thing as manipulation once you got the game, bruh.
Exactly.
We give you the game. We just give you the game. So stop thinking about that. Start thinking about, okay, now what does a nigga got to do to get what he want out here? And if a bitch don't want to get with that, then tell that bitch to kick the fuck rocks. And that's that.
Facts.
So you don't even think about none of that old shit.
No. That's over. That's over. You have now graduated. You have now graduated to a nigga with game. All of that shit is done. You don't know what that means anymore, my nigga.
Exactly. That's some real shit. It's over. Because dwelling on it ain't gonna do nothing. It's in the past. It's done.
It's done.
You see what I'm saying? That shit's done. And this is why we tell you guys when you say, well, why does a woman do this? Why? It don't matter why. I don't care why a woman is doing what she's doing. All I care about is she doing what I'm saying. That's it. You feel what I mean? She can do, listen, I don't care why a woman does what she does. All I care about is if she doing what I say for her to do. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even care why she's doing what I say for her to do, as long as she's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do the shit. You feel me? All I need is for you to do the shit I need you to do. That's that.
What's going on? It's your boy, Miles Cunningham. And what I want to talk about today is the Bad Boy Membership Contest. All you have to do to be eligible to win the Bad Boy Membership Contest is to be a Bad Boy member. See, what we realize is that when guys join the Bad Boy Membership, they make the transition from simp to player very quickly. And we're just trying to make that transition just a little bit easier. So here's what you get if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. So here's what you receive if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. A bottle of Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, New York. A luxury designer timepiece. And a $100 gift card. To increase your chances of winning, share this post in your story, tag 3 friends, and subscribe to Mr. Locario or the Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. And follow Real Mr. Locario and Miles in the Game on Instagram. The winner will be announced at the first of the month. Good luck.
Click the link below and get your bad boy gear. Get the t-shirts, Submissive Women Are Sexy, Binary as Fuck, and I'm God to These Hoes. Click the link below to get your bad boy gear today. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below.